Move like a winner. That is the topic of this video in the effortless weight loss system. Moving like a winner could actually be described as moving like a loser, as in effortlessly losing weight, but let's stay winners here in this program. So the first thing I want to do is bring up an analogy that we will all be familiar with, and that is an automobile engine. And we're going to look at how that relates to our metabolism. So we know that an automobile engine functions best when it idles along and occasionally revs. The very same thing is true for our metabolisms. When we idle all day, we can access and burn our body fat stores, and occasionally revving up enhances that process a bit. However, what we never want to have happen is to have our metabolism stall and shut off, which basically stops the fat burning and leads to fat storage as well as other health problems. So building up this idling and revving metabolism increases our health, our fitness, and our fat burning, and it's very easy to do simply by doing the following things. We need to get a certain amount of general daily activity every day, and also a small amount of specific exercise. So first of all, let me break that down. We know that movement is everything we do when we're not stationary. So we have general daily activity, or GDA, which are the things we do like chores or walking to the mailbox, mopping the floor, all those casual activities that we're doing, even fidgeting. And then we have exercise, which is slightly more official, where maybe we dress out to do a workout to pursue a specific fitness parameter, such as strength or endurance, or other things. Well, what we need to do in effortless weight loss is accumulate throughout our day about 60 minutes or 1 hour of GDA, general daily activity. And it's actually better to do this in small chunks throughout the day, as in 6 times 10 minutes, as opposed to 1 times 1 hour. And the reason is that's what keeps that metabolism idling all day. So we're never being stationary for too long. And these things are very, they don't have to be vigorous at all. They can be very casual, very easy. We also have exercise as a need, and we already have 30 minutes of morning walking in the Magic Morning Practice, and so that brings us to 90 minutes of total movement in a day, and that's actually very consistent with studies showing amazing health, weight, and longevity benefits, particularly looking at hunter-gatherer tribes. But we need one more thing, and that is what we call the MET rev. So how do you rev the metabolism? We do that very specifically with a condensed exercise exposure. It's about 2 minutes, and we do that 3 times per day. There's a separate video that we have for the MET rev, and I'll link to that here so you can access it, and it's also in the text. But the MET rev is essentially that kind of very simplistic blend of resistance and high intensity training that gives us those metabolic benefits, yet it's very safe and scalable and applicable to any of us. So if we look at our Move Like a Winner recipe, we've got 30 minutes of exercise from the morning walk, we've got 60 minutes of general daily activity for 90, and then we add the 3 times 2 minutes from the MET rev. 96 minutes of movement every day makes us a winner. It makes us a winner in health, and metabolically it makes us winners in fat burning. Thanks.